Our daily burst of joy today is taken from Matthew 11:19, and these are Jesus's words. The Son of Man came eating and drinking, and they say, here's a glutton and a drunkard, a friend of tax collectors and sinners. But wisdom is proved right by her actions. So what exactly is Jesus telling us in this verse? Well, in context, Jesus was preaching in the towns of Galilee, and he was talking about John the Baptist and how he was more than a prophet. He was the forerunner to Jesus. John the Baptist prepared people's hearts to hear from Jesus. Then John the Baptist, while he was in prison, began to doubt and question about Jesus, asking if Jesus was really the one to come. Jesus confirms to John, yes, that he is the one he was expecting, even if he didn't look like a savior. Just like John the Baptist, he didn't look like or even act like the others. He was simple and abstained from worldly pleasures. He was very different from them, from those in the world at that time. John the Baptist acted so differently that people said he had a demon. Mainly it was because John didn't drink or feast with them. The people also condemned Jesus because he did drink and feast with others, with tax collectors or sinners, as they said. So this verse concludes that wisdom, God's wisdom, is vindicated or justified by its outcomes and the actions of those who follow it, not by the judgment of an unbelieving generation. You see, Jesus' ministry was an act of divine wisdom that demonstrated God's inclusive grace, a wisdom ultimately proven true through its deeds and the lives that it transformed. In other words, the validity of God's wisdom is proven by its results and the people who live it out. God's wisdom will be visibly seen living in those who embrace it. What the world deems wise is not what is wise to God in most cases. Choose to live according to what God teaches, learning His wisdom, so it can be visibly seen in your life. Then others will see Jesus in you. And that's the main point of this verse. Embracing God's wisdom, look differently, live differently, just like Jesus. That would be the wise thing for you and I to do. So make today be the day, and may this truth cause you to burst with joy and take action. God bless you.